We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. At the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Semien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Matt Chapman waits on deck. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
From the stretch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball four. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Davis stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Full count.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Jimenez is in pursuit, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Looking to minimize the damage here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled off. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
Obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Anderson.
Yeah, 1. No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number 1. First offering on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Laureano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
No, that's low.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He drew a walk his first time up.
La Stella.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. From the stretch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. another 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1, here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kenna is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way.
Go, ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
That's low. That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. That ball hit high and deep. Strick. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fouled off. 0-2 once more. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Robbie Grossman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. On its way is pitch number 75.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 to count.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Murphy gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit.
Third baseman,
So here's Yoan Moncada. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
the center fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Sean Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is low, ball 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The bat, number 10, Marcus Semien.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Emo Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good. You're ball, 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next.
Tommy LaStella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. 1-2. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2
That's
strikes.
a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the White Sox, number 45.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, James McCann, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup.
Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left, and that is off the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. To 1-2 now. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yolmer Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Luis Robert is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. Tim Anderson would be next. 3-0. Here it is. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
This one's flared toward left center. Jimenez coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A 1 pitch on its way. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1 home.
Yeah.
Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. The 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is a ball down and away.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Abreu becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
1-1.
A shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 50.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit to first. A dive and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Designated hitter.
So 2 are gone now. In the Oakland half of the seventh. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-1, here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3 balls, 1
Robbie Grossman would be next. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next will be the designated hitter, James McCann. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
No, that's outside.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yoma Sanchez.
Jake Diekman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Yolmer Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yomer Sanchez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1.
No, ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-1 the count. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth. First pitch on its way. Yohan Moncada stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Joaquin Soria takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Soria has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Cody Hoyer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Chop this one right side. A bare-handed pickup. How about that? Digging in once again, Chris Davis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aaron Bummer enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Stephen Piscotty will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away.
Shooting for Oakland, number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Mark Canha, and we'll see what he can do. Do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here now the 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Just keeping him close. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, James McCann. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Yolmer Sanchez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gerard Dyson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a ball 1-0. Hendricks playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The Scotty's on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Into the box now, Luis Robert. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Robert.
He's set. Here it comes.
He's top. It's 0-1.
Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count even at 2-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Piscotty is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 11.